Hey, y'all.
It is T Nasty.
And this is TT, and you on Nasty
with the T podcast.
So today our topic is going to be open relationships.
Ooh.
Are you for it or against it?
Me? Personally, I'm not going to lie. When I first started dating my boyfriend, we did discuss open relationships, and it just ultimately didn't work out for us.
See, I feel like I want to say I'm against it, but then there's different definitions to it for everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like people get poly relationships and open relationships
mixed
confused.
up, and that's not that.
Okay, let me get the definition right for you guys. Poly relationships is a relationship between three people. Open relationship is when both of the parties go outside their relationship and date other people, but not together.
Right. And they okay with it. They cool with it. They like, okay, I'm about to go see so-and-so. You about to go see so-and-so. I'll see you next week or tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to go on vacation to the Bahamas with so-and-so. See you next week, hubby.
Oh, fuck that. The Bahamas? Bitch. I'll be like, I'm coming too. Fuck her.
What if the other person is richer than the other person? I feel like there's a lot of egos involved in the situation.
Well, at this point, we making it a poly.
Because, like, what if, like, you're dating somebody who's more, up there in stature and, money-wise and,
Okay, so I feel you on that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like how the type of person I am, that's why I said I'm against open relationships, because I'm not going to lie. I'm going to feel some type of way. Like, wait a minute. We don't be doing that. Like, I feel like I would feel some type of way. I don't know.
Honestly, I think I would too. Even though I'm an open bisexual woman. Mm-hmm. For those of you who don't know, I'm openly bisexual.
Oh, we know. We know.
I'm openly bisexual, and honestly, there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to bisexual men and women. They think that, like, we're greedy and we want everybody and we want everything. Like, and it's not true. When I'm with one person, I literally like to be with that one person. Yes, I've had more than one person in the bedroom at a time, but
right.
It's never been with somebody I'm in a relationship with. It's always been just a fun time.
So what you're saying is, whether it's a man or a woman, if you're in a relationship with them, you're going to be committed to that person.
Yes, just that one person.
Okay. See, and that is my misconception, because when I think, not even just bisexual, when I think of people who like to go outside the relationship or have threesomes or, all of that stuff, I do associate that with somebody who just want to fuck everybody.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Greedy?
We're just trying to fuck everybody.
No, that's not true, though.
And you know what? Another thing that, it was funny because I was talking to somebody about this the other day, but I actually had a situation where I met a guy. I'm not going to say no names. Is he on here? Okay, I'm not going to say no names. But anyway, I met a guy, right? And we vibed. And, we did the whole bloop, 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 whatever.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. And then afterwards, because this person lives somewhere else, and then afterwards, we was talking, like, texting every day. And the question came up finally, and I was just like, oh, you got a girlfriend? Like, just playing, though, because this man has been talking to me every day, saying good morning, this and that. And he was like, well, do you got a boyfriend? I'm like, well, I asked first. And then he was like, so I kind of do. I said, excuse me? And he was like, oh, no, but we got an open relationship. I said, oh, so you want me to be girlfriend number 2? He was like, yeah, something like that. And then the man told me, like, oh, I don't really want you to mess with nobody else. Huh?
That's not no open relationship then.
What?
That's you trying to have multiple wives. You're trying to have sister wives.
That's you being greedy.
Sister wives.
No, that's greedy. And no, I'm not about to be no sister wife now. Shit. You know my attitude, girl. I can't be no sister wife.
This conversation actually reminded me of, I don't know if whoever watched it on Freeform, it's called Good Trouble. Mm-hmm. And they actually talk about this stuff. Like, it's a girl on there who's African American, and she stuck between this guy she's been in a committed relationship with for a long time and this guy she just met at her job that she wants to mess with, and he's in an open relationship and he's willing to mess with her. He introduced her to his girlfriend and everything. They're both in an open relationship. The girl is stuck between her main guy being with him or exploring this newfound sexuality with this guy that's in open relationship world.
Okay, so, but is he wanting her to just be, like,
No, not just.
Okay, so he doesn't have a problem with her going outside of that.
Yes, she actually.
Okay, see, I could get with that.
Spoilers.
She's not.
Spoilers. In the show, she actually broke up with the guy that she was in a long-time relationship with to be with the guy, that's in an open relationship with. And she actually ended up exploring her sexuality and actually gaining a new relationship with a woman. So the guy that's in the open relationships, like, all for it, like, go for it, explore. You're young, do you. And I'm just waiting to figure out more because it's like that type of show is my show. Like, it has bisexuals, poly, all types of stuff. It just talks about sexuality all around.
I've heard you say on more than one occasion, I'm a real bisexual. I'm not a fake bisexual. Okay. So I'm just so I guess I'm a fake bisexual then.
She a pillow princess.
Because I'm not eating nobody's cat. I'm not doing that. She could eat mine, but I'm not eating that cat.
That's what a pillow princess is.
I know what happens through there every month, girl. No. Absolutely not. I've kissed a girl with tongue before.
She a Katy Perry.
Did this bitch just call me a Katy Perry? Because I'm sorry, I just don't have an appetite for cat. I don't think it would taste good.
Bisexual women, you know what the term pillow princess is? It's a pretty girl that sits on her back and get it ate and don't do it. Don't reciprocate.
Well, pillow princess me, cause that's me. Go ahead, girl, eat it.
No, I've been in relationships, 2-year relationships with women. I had like 3.
Oh, long term.
Yes, long term. I had like 3 serious relationships with girls, and I feel like the real definition of being bisexual is seeing yourself with both genders. Like, you could see yourself having a family with a woman, you could see yourself having a family with a male. It's just it just depends on who you fall in love with. Because I fall in love with personality. I really don't got a type. I know a lot of people they get attracted by looks. Before they end up pursuing the personality.
I mean, because it has to be something that you like in that person. When you see that person, you don't just look at that person and be like, damn, I like your personality.
But I met
you can't do that. I'm sorry, I disagree, Tiff. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm just kidding.
No, you can't. You see this man up here, you're like, ooh, that man got a great spirit. Girl! Not playing with me.
No, but let me tell you. I done met people on the 10 scale, looks a 10.
And personality is 0.
A 2 or a 0. And I met people whose looks is a fucking 5. I could work with a 5. Anything lower than that.
So let me ask you this. So when you seen that 5, because you didn't see that 5 and be like, damn. Okay, I need to give me some of that. How did that start up? Okay, I want to know.
Let me tell you a story. I hope you don't watch this live though. The first girl I ever fell in love with, she was a 5. Okay, and she was older than me. I was in high school. She was in college. She threw a lot of ASU parties, and she went on to DJ out here. At the time, I was not attracted to her at all, but my friends pushed me to it because they were like, she got a car, girl. We gonna be
see what I'm saying? It's something. Do y'all see what I'm saying? It's something that she pursued it for, because it wasn't that spirit or that personality. You didn't get to know her till after the fact, but the fact that they said, "Ooh, she got a car, she got money, then you was like, "Ooh, you starting to look like a 7, girl."
No, it wasn't even that. I still didn't want to pursue her, but when she invited us to this ASU party, and I'm a little high schooler, teeny bopper coming out. We went to the ASU party she threw, and me and her, I was not in the party at all. Me and her sat outside on the concrete and talked the whole time. Literally.
So that's what you fell for.
Our conversation.
But you went to the party because she was...
Because my friends wanted me to use her.
She had the car and she had the DJ and she had the money. That's why you went to the party.
Yeah, she impressed me.
Okay, she just proved my point.
She impressed me for the little high schooler I was,
Right.
So, yeah, but what made me stick around was her personality. And I did end up falling in love with her, and she did end up ultimately playing me. So,
the 5 played you?
Yes.
Girl, you can't
give the 5
You can't be no 5
bro,
playing people, okay? I'm not feeling that at all. Like, I know your ugly ass is lying. Oh, that's me. Ooh.
She ain't
Y'all
ugly.
know I be talking so much stuff. Bro, don't pay me no attention.
Bro, I be feeling like, once I fall in love with you, I think you the sexiest motherfucker in the world.
But, hey, I agree with you on that. it don't be the looks, it don't be the personality, but I've talked to guys that have not been on my, on my normal, and it's like once I've started having a conversation with them, or just the fact that they text me every morning and say good morning or check on me, that shit is sexy to me. Like, you could do that and I'll be like, oh damn, okay, I'm feeling this. Like, be attentive. That's what I like.
Yes, be attentive.
Yeah, I like that.
Honestly, I think what turns me off about attractive men is their entitlement. They think, oh, I look this
gift
way.
To women.
Yes, I look this way, so you should chase me.
No. Especially with a Gemini, we not chasing shit.
No.
Okay.
We gonna make you fall in love, then break your heart, then...
Shh, girl, who on here?
I'm gonna give y'all a game for the Geminis real quick.
You messing up. You got a man. I'm single. Look, y'all don't listen to her. All Geminis don't do that.
No, yeah, so, like, I feel like with it comes to, like, sexuality and being in an open relationship, it's all about what works for you and what you're comfortable with. And I feel like the main thing is communication. I don't feel like people should just cheat. I don't feel like people should just step out. I think they should communicate with their partner if that's what they want.
So, in being in an open relationship, you have to have that communication.
Yeah, it's not
because if you don't have communication between the two parties, then things could get really messy real quick.
Messy, homicidal.
Oh, homicidal. Shit, we talking about Snap?
Yes, Dateline and Snap, all that. Shoot.
Girl, I need to take a shot. So look,
shot o'clock.
Y'all, I'm about to take a shot. Who is that on here?
Okay,
with the tongue out. You nasty. See, you nasty. Just want to see some girl-on-girl action.
For real. I mean, I can't... That's another thing I really do hate about being bisexual, is that people think automatically, if when I talk to a guy, she's bisexual, she gonna get a threesome. She want a threesome. She want to do a threesome, like...
Y'all, let me tell you my agreements to a threesome. Mind you, if y'all watch our show... Y'all found out last show that I've never had a threesome in my 36 years of living.
I feel
okay. But listen, if I was to do a threesome, first of all, my man would have to be a king, treating me great, all the above. Then we going out the country, because I don't want to have to beat this whole ass after we had this threesome and this bitch thinks she gonna come back by herself for more. So I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go, to like...
TT, we going to Jamaica.
Oh, well, I could do it. Who coming with me to Jamaica? I'll do a threesome out there.
We going to Jamaica.
But we going to leave them bitches out there, and we not doing no threesome with none of the bitches we bring. We doing a threesome with a bitch we meet out there. She can't speak no English.
Not in Espanol.
She can't speak no... Girl, all you need to understand is pull your pants down, lick this cat, he gon', and all that. Yeah.
That's why I came up with the rule for myself is I will never do a threesome with somebody I'm in a relationship with. It don't work. I did it one time.
Out the country, girl.
No, not even out the country.
Why? You think you're going to fly back and find it?
No, because I'm going to be at home with my motherfucking significant other, and I'm going to have a dream about how he flew back to see the bitch, and then I'm going to wake up and clap that nigga in the face.
That is that Gemini shit. I swear to God, we overthink like that. I promise you we do.
That's how I can't do it.
And it's not even, it's a curse for real, though, because we could be sitting there and just like, one thing happened and be like, oh,
remember
this nigga
all 56,
did this.
59,
Oh, so this nigga doing it.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
So I don't see how you would be able to do an open relationship being my sign. Like,
girl, that's why I told you when I first started dating my man that I'm with now, we talked about having an open relationship and we came to the conclusion it would not work for us.
Nah. And I've met your boyfriend. He's really he treats her so good. I hope I find one of him.
Aww.
Is one of him out there?
Shout out to you.
I hope I find one of him. He's a really good guy, and I'm really happy for you that you have that. You know,
it was a long time coming, baby.
Oh, trust me. Listen, I done been through a marriage. I done been through bullshit. So I'm like, God, I know you're not about to do this to me, Lord. Send me my Prince Charming, but
Would you ever get married again?
Ooh. Marriage is a piece of paper, honestly.
That's what you believe?
I
feel like it's security.
It's because I had a bad experience. So that's probably what it is. I would never say never to anything. So let me just say that. I will never say never. If I do meet that person that I feel like we vibe, First of all, we got to be vibing for about 5 years before he even think about getting married.
I'm on my 4th.
5 years before we even move in together, because I done had a bad situation with that, and you know that. So it's like, for me, I'm just like a little scarred. So I just want to take my time and progress things.
I get that.
Yeah, I'm good on the Russian stuff.
Me, I want to get married next year. So, babe, if you're listening, pop that question.
She said next year. You popping it? Oh, he ain't on my shit.
No, but I wonder how a poly relationship will work in a marriage. It's one thing to be in a relationship, but in a marriage.
So, I personally know people that are in that situation, and
they're called swingers, right?
Well, no, because I know people that are in that situation where there's already a couple that's married, and another person comes into that, and they call themselves poly. So these two are married, this one is not. And they have a good relationship. So I don't know. Like, I don't think 3 people can get married.
I don't
think that's legal. Is it legal? Does anybody know?
I think in like Africa, because they can
Africa.
have
They could have all kind of women and stuff.
I think the rule is what Akon said is whoever you impregnate is automatically your wife.
Huh?
That's what Akon said in African culture.
Huh?
I don't even think age matter over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, they be clipping they be doing that to female, like, what is that called?
Oh,
where you like vaginas up? Yeah, what's that called? Like
neutering.
Yes,
yeah. Oh, castration. I said neuter.
I'm like, that's too much. I mean, I couldn't deal with that, honestly.
No,
that's a different culture.
Yeah, it is.
That's something else.
I mean, I feel like in every culture there's like some extremist stuff.
True,
but I don't know. I feel like it all like is aimed against the woman mostly.
I get that vibe too. I feel like women get the lower hand, the shorter end of the stick in a lot of situations.
And we need to have a whole episode about sexual stimulation when it comes to women, because a lot of guys, they do not care about the girls. And
now let me tell you,
in sex, they do not care.
I'm not about to fake shit. If you're not making me feel some type of way, I'm going to be sitting there like a bump on the log, like, okay, what's going on here? And you're gonna, but I'm going to make you want to stop. Like, bro, I'm going to no, fuck that. I need my shit done right.
But that's you. Like, a lot of 85% of women, they don't fake say it. Shit. Yeah, they I'm fake not faking it. Sorry. To stroke the man's ego. They fake it. And that's why... And I'm not even trying to throw shade to the men, but that's why I really like women more than I like men. It takes a certain kind of man to make me want to stay with you and stick with you. I ain't even gonna lie, because my first love is women.
Okay, so who do you feel eats the cat?
Woman.
I never had a woman eat mine.
A woman knows what a woman wants.
If anybody's willing to eat mine without me eating theirs, hit me up.
She's single, remember that. I'm talking from personal backstory experience, so don't hit me up, okay? This is old shit. This is old tiff.
But you know what? I've had some men that have ate it down there, and I've just been laying there like, bro, come on up. Because you is really, what's going on? Like, they don't know how to be, like, sensual and get the right spots. Now, I done had one man.
Whew. It's always that one man.
Girl, I almost dropped a tear. I was like, oh, Lord. And this was recently. So
Why I made a status on Facebook and the men did not get it at all. I said, if he don't make you cry during sex, then he doing something wrong.
Girl, that tear is serious.
And the men did not get it at all. They said, you like being abused. And then I'm like, no, it's not even that. It's a different type of cry. Right. It's not the cry this hurts.
It's the fact that, damn, you making this shit feel so bomb. My soul is leaving my body.
Right.
Like, that type of cry. Like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good feeling. For real. I wanted it again and again and again.
Girl, when you cry, ladies, let me tell you, when you cry during sex, you're going to have flashbacks 15 years later, like, damn.
You ain't never going to forget that. Just like a man don't forget good pussy. Sorry, y'all. I hope y'all kids not watching. But just
it like ain't for kids. I put it on my YouTube live. Ain't for kids. I pressed it.
Just like a man don't forget when a female got good pussy. Because let me tell you, I got some of y'all from...
2008
from high school hitting me up, found my ass on Instagram.
You divorced, right?
Oh, they don't even care about that. They don't even care. You don't forget that. You don't forget it.
But let's get back to the open relationship.
Yeah, please. Don't get into a whole nother
I don't
topic.
think when it comes to open relationship within the marriage, I'm gonna use Jada and Will as a prime example. I don't think it's gonna work ultimately. Jada and
so
Will.
you think you can only have an open relationship when you're not married?
Yes.
But don't you think the trust and the communication would be far more better when you're married?
But
than
there's
when you're...
so much that goes into a marriage. There's kids. There's
I mean, that's a relationship
household.
too.
No, but the kids is looking at that. The kids is looking at that.
Okay.
Do you see Will and Jada's kids? No offense, I love y'all, but y'all some weird ass people. I love y'all. I love Willow Smith. You know, she talented as fuck. I love Jada
I'm gonna use
Smith,
you as an example. So you're not married, okay? So say you and your man decided to do an open relationship. Y'all got kids in y'all home. You're not married though, so the kids are still seeing that regardless of if you married or not.
But we ain't gonna do an open relationship.
No, I know. I'm saying I'm using you as an example.
But
just
that's something
say,
you have to discuss with your significant other. Like I said, at the end of the day, that's something that you have to discuss and see if it's right for you.
So why do you feel like it wouldn't work out
for me
in a marriage? No, not for you. In a marriage versus being just in a relationship.
Because
at the end of the day, like I said, a marriage is a piece of paper and a ceremony.
Okay, so what if like let me do a like hypothetical situation here.
Okay.
So what if right you in an open relationship with your hubby or with your wife, right? Mm-hmm. And then you like, you know what? My wife's best friend looking great, and we in an open relationship. Let me go hit that. And then your wife end up taking everything you got and divorcing your ass. Oh, he cheated. Okay. Fuck that nigga. Because he cheated on me with my best friend. That y'all might be in an open relationship, but there's some things women will not take. It don't matter what a type of agreement you have. There's some things they will not stand for.
Okay, so we have a viewer, and he said, "Hey Ezra, thank you for your question, boo." He said, "Let me ask you a question real quick. Why do you want to be in a relationship if it's going to be open?"
That's a good question.
Why not just be single?
That's a great question. I don't even know how to answer that. Because at the same...
I'm with you. I could have swore I put this phone on Do Not Disturb. I hope she's not going to mess up my life. Lord
I hope
Jesus.
it don't either.
I'm going to kill her. Sorry, y'all. I don't want to hit like I did last time because then I feel like that's what messed it up. I'm going to just wait. But Ezra, yeah, you know
that's a great
that's
question.
a good question.
I don't even know how to answer
and honestly, I feel like...
Just swipe it up.
How come the Do Not Disturb is not working? You see it?
Because they need the connection.
Can y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me? I swear to God, I'm going to kill my child. Anyway, see? She done. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to stop it and start it. God damn it.
It's okay. But what I was saying is, what I would say to answer that question is, why would you want to be? Because after a certain, my parents, they've been married for 22 years. I am 23.
Wow.
Yes. And they, honestly, they did have an open relationship at a point in time. They were still married on paper, but they were out doing their own thing.
Sorry.
You're good, girl. You're good. You're trying to get
Do Not Disturb. I don't understand why it still rang. Because she put ignore anyway. She one of them petty people that put ignore. Ignore.
After you hang up a couple of times?
Yeah.
It's like, you don't answer today.
Okay, I'm sorry, Tiff. Go ahead.
No, you good. Okay, so my parents, like I said, they've been married for 22 years. And they did have an open relationship at a point in time. And to answer that question on why would you just be single instead of having an open relationship when you're married, sometimes marriage, when you be married more than 10 plus years, stuff is not as exciting as it was. You're not attracted to that person like it was. You know that person inside out, so it's nothing spontaneous.
Right.
So you do venture out into something more exciting. And when you do, I can advocate for this because I watched my parents do it time and time again. When you guys do end up going to other people and coming back to each other, it's like the first time all over again.
Is it?
Yes. I see my parents do it time and time again. When they go fuck with other people, they get jealous. And they be like, you know what? That's my man.
We back. Yes, we back. I'm sorry.
Personal level too. I can agree with that.
Y'all, I apologize, everybody on my live. I thank y'all for tuning back in. My children don't understand the fact that mommy is working right now. And they keep trying to call me, and Do Not Disturb didn't work for some reason. So, iPhone, I got a problem with you. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so Tiff was just answering Ezra's question. And I don't know if Ezra is on here right now. But Tiff was basically just saying, because Ezra asked, if you're going to be in an open relationship, why have a relationship at all? Why not just be single? Hey, Ezra, I see you. So basically, Tiff was,
I explain it again. Okay, so my parents been married for 22 years. I'm 23. I seen them break up and make up and break up and make up. And when they break up, they venture off into other people, but they're still married on paper. But they have an agreement like, okay, I'm about to go fuck with this person, or I'm about to go fuck with this person. And when they do end up venturing to other people, it's not because they don't like each other or anything like that. It's because things are not the same. Their attraction is not the same as it was. When you've been married that long,
the flame went out.
Yeah, the flame went out.
Okay, I can understand that.
They need to spice things up, and they know each other inside out, so it's nothing spontaneous. It's nothing new.
Oh, and you know what that made me think of? That saying, absence makes the heart
yes,
grow fonder.
Yes, and
okay, so now I get it.
So when they venture off into other people, they look at each other like, dang, I miss him, I miss her. Oh, he with this person, I can make her happier. She was always happier over here. She don't know that that's her favorite flower. She don't know that's his favorite drink. Shit like that.
Right.
So when they do get back together, it's like the first time honeymoon phase all over again. I didn't see my parents get back together when I was like 18. They were not talking for probably like a year. And they got back together. And
they had a year break.
Yes. And they were fucking with other people. And I remember I met my dad's girlfriend, and he would say to my mom, "You're not my wife, bitch." I'm like, damn, Dad! Like that to her.
I would have been like, look, Daddy, you got one more time to call my mama a bitch, okay? You got one more motherfucking time.
He would be like, that, you're not my wife. I didn't marry you, so stay in your place type shit.
But I think what Ezra was referring to, too, as I was listening to you explain that, I think he was referring to, like, people in my situation where, as if I'm single. Mm-hmm. I'm not married. So in that situation, they were married. They needed their time to get that flame going back.
Yeah.
But in my situation, it would be kind of dumb for me to be like, okay, I want to be in an open relationship, and I was already single, so why get in a relationship and then say I want to start talking to other people?
Yeah.
When I could have just stayed single and talked to whoever the fuck I wanted to talk to. So, and what did he say? He said, so you saying that an open relationship is basically schooling to spice up your relationship.
Absolutely.
For a married person.
For a married person, yes.
But for a single person, you're right, Ezra. It makes absolutely no fucking sense
at all.
Yeah.
It really don't. If you single, honestly, I believe you're single into marriage. Technically, I'm single. I'm in a relationship.
Nah, baby.
No, I'm just saying. According to the government, I'm single. When you
apply,
apply,
with that man.
I have a whole 4-month-old with that man. But I'm saying, to the government, I am single.
Well, yeah, they consider you as single, but don't be. You being technical.
No, I'm just saying.
Wait, hey, you watching this? You see?
I love you. I'm just saying.
You see what she did with that, right?
He know though. To the government, I'm single.
She's trying to get you to buy that ring.
You better. You gonna be my bridesmaid, boo. You better
be a bridesmaid, girl.
Yeah, better. I'm not playing but technically, and that's what my mom always told me too. You single until you're married. It don't matter how long you've been with a person, what you got with a person.
Well, listen.
None of that shit is legitimized or recognized by the government unless you are married.
She talking about the government.
Yeah,
y'all. She being funny. She said the government said. If you ain't got a piece of paper, your ass is.
But single. It's all. But you know when you're married, it's also security. You know, if something happened to you, I could use what you got financially for building that. For
it's a such thing as common law marriage, though, too, right?
Okay, let's get common law.
No. It's after so many years. So after thinking, what is it? 7 years.
Okay,
after 7 years of being with that person, you are automatically considered common law marriage.
We could jump the broom. I told him, if he don't want to get like the American married, we could go overseas, jump the broom. We don't got to get...
She said the American married?
Like, we don't got to get that, because he think that, I'm going to take him for whatever he got or something like that. I don't know. But I'm like...
But if you're talking about as far as being financial, like say something happens to him or whatever, and after 7 years, so tell him to wait a couple more years. And then after 7 years, you got that.
I just want to be financially stable for our children. We got 2 children. Okay.
Hey,
I have a stepson, but that's my son because I known him since he was 3. He is 8 now, so that's my son. Mm-hmm. And then we have a 4-month-old together. So I just want security for our children.
So you don't want to be married for the marriage. You want to be married for security.
Bitch, we already married at this point.
Okay, but answer that question.
Yeah, I just want it for the financial security. I just want it for the financial security because if
then you getting married for the right. That's what I see. What I be talking
if
about.
Something happened today, it don't matter. If something happened today, and they be like, "Oh, hey, this money ain't going to you, bitch."
No, you ain't married just go tell him to notarize. Tell him to write out a letter and go take it and get it notarized. Boom, there you go. You don't need the marriage.
Just put me in your will, baby.
Lord Jesus. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. I'm miss. He said, "Amen." Blessing. Wait, he said, "Nah, man was meant to have. No man was meant to have one." Oh hell no, because the Bible say.
I'm so sick. I'm so sick of that narrative. I'm so sick of that narrative where they say men's nature. They be like, men's nature is to, have more than one woman. And that. Half of me did believe that.
Hey, people in the Bible had 7 wives.
But why can't women have 7 wives? 7 husbands then?
We not. See.
You said wives first.
I need some.
Because I love women. Sorry.
Because I feel like. Talking about Adam, listen.
That's crazy.
Girls, where are you at? Because these men, it's not working for me. These men, they trying to go back. Now you want to read the Bible, huh? You talking about open relationships and 7 wives and stuff. Now, all of a sudden, they know the Bible.
When it's about now shall I cheat or steal, you don't want to read it, though.
They got the Holy Spirit. They know. She said, I'm here. Girl, tap in with me because what are they talking about? And the Bible said I could have 10 different husbands. Now, I wrote that scripture. I'm SCA. I've been.
That's John 11.
Oh, he said I've
chapter
been reading,
TT.
He said I've been reading the Bible. Okay, listen. Don't make it convenient for y'all when it's convenient for
right.
I'm just saying, like. Here he go. See, blasphemous. You know what? Whatever. I sure am when it comes to that. So, we gonna, at the end of the day, I want to ask some of y'all that's on here. I got about 6-7 people on here. So, I want to ask some of y'all that's on here. So, would y'all do an open relationship? And why? I know you said it's a no.
For me, no.
For me, I'm going to say it's a no, but I'm not going to say a never, if that makes sense. Because I don't know. Like, I've been living wild these days. Okay, so
girl, let's talk about Friday.
What happened Friday? Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, we got send me a text or something.
We went out. I almost ate that booty like groceries.
Oh, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. Her drunk ass.
I was in the strip club like,
and for her boo, we was in the club. Girl, it wasn't no
clothes was on, babe. Clothes was on.
Because I don't want him to hate me.
Right.
Listen.
Clothes was on. I was metaphorically eating.
I barely had clothes. It was like a layer of barely. Like what I was wearing was really thin. So I mean, she got really drunk. We got drunk. We got drunk. Whatever. And we was in the club. We was turned up. I was shaking ass. And
shout out to Bree and Ghost. If y'all want to have a good time,
go out with Bree and Ghost.
Go out with Bree and Ghost.
They had us lit, girl. We need to do it again. Hit me up.
That's why I said Jamaica. It's on.
It's on.
It's on. It's popping.
But this heifer was sleep in the club though. While she talking about it's on and popping, she couldn't hang.
Forget you, Ghost. Forget you, Ghost. Bree, get your man. Okay.
Okay. Wait. What? So. Nope, because I don't like to share. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, baby girl. I don't like to share either. It's a big fat no. Oh, Ezra, you saying no, but you was just quoting Bible scriptures. So no, you wouldn't do it?
You said you want multiple wives, now you don't?
No, it's a no. Yeah, tapped it. Stop playing.
Don't contradict yourself, baby.
He tapped what? What he tapped? Ezra is the homie. Ezra ain't never tapped.
Oh, no.
We on filter, nasty with the tea.
Talk about Ezra tapped. Oh, you would know.
No, we will give you that tea. Okay. It ain't happen.
Yeah, you would know. Ezra would be singing to the mountaintops about this tap. Else multiple from the beginning. You know what? I'm done with y'all.
TT.
I'm done.
Remember to look at that camera too.
Hi.
I'm just saying because I gotta upload it.
It's to gonna YouTube. Get my side view.
Yeah, all this is gonna get your side view.
It's okay. This liquor got me hot though, girl. I'm hot now.
Girl, I'm wearing a sweater dress.
Not
sweater.
because they are loved, but because they have
Oh, you good.
money
Just
and power.
Let me know when we're coming up on our album.
I can see right here. I can see the time.
Okay.
Oh, wow. You know what? This is very interesting to see these men's perspectives on this.
It really is.
It's really interesting. Ezra, you especially. Now, I don't know if you know who Ezra is. Ezra is, he's very handsome. He's really he's a model out here.
Let's collab.
Yeah, he's a model. He's very handsome. He takes really good pictures.
No, because I've been meaning to do some type of, I don't know how to
be chosen.
Ooh. Oh, that's why I said the entitlement of these good looking ass motherfuckers.
Oh, he got a blue check. Okay.
That's why.
That's the entitlement.
He
got a blue check.
It's the entitlement for me.
He said you gotta be chosen.
The chosen.
Who you choosing?
This ain't Hunger Games.
You gotta be chosen to be the. You know what? Honestly, I didn't know. It's crazy because I was married for 6 years. I was with him for 10 years, and I contemplated doing a little, threesome or whatever with him. But then he started acting crazy. So it's like, oh, you don't.
Why do that?
Yeah, you don't get no. But him, the open relationship thing with him, yes or no? Because he was, ooh.
Yeah, what I figured out about me and my man is we talked about having a threesome as well. And I came to the conclusion, we both came to the conclusion, if we did do a threesome, we would break up.
Why do you feel like that?
He's a Leo. I'm a Gemini. We're very territorial people. Mm-hmm. Very territorial.
That's true.
That's
why I said do it out the country.
That wouldn't even work. I'm telling you.
The bitch ain't coming to AZ.
It don't matter. I will have dreams and I will wake up like, oh, you going to see that bitch? You
going to wake up and hit his ass?
Yes, you going to see that bitch?
Oh,
let me see your passport. What stamps you got on that bitch?
She one of them, y'all. She gonna wake up and knock him the fuck out.
And that's
Gemini again. Oh, and you a Gemini? Oh, okay.
No, Gemini,
that's why you talking like
Gemini
that.
men are way more crazy than Gemini women.
Yeah, I see.
It's crazy.
That's why
I done came in encounters with Gemini men. Y'all something different.
2 women and 1 man. Now, why we can't have 2 men and
that's a train. Yeah, that's a train.
I mean, I feel like a train is like more than 2 men.
Like 5. that's a gangbang then. That's a gangbang.
Right. Hey, yo, what is a train? It's more than 2 men. Cause why can we call 2 women and 1 man a threesome, but we can't call 2 men and 1 woman a threesome?
Okay, and that's funny.
No,
that's funny. It's a lot of hypocriticism when it comes to men's sexuality and women's sexuality. Because I was talking to my man's friend today, and he said it's a chemical imbalance. Don't get mad at me, LGBTQ plus community. But he said, not I. He said there's a chemical imbalance when it comes to men being gay, but not when women are gay.
The man don't gotta be gay. One could be licking the cat, one could be hitting the back. I'm just saying.
Wait, I'm trying to process what she just said. I'm kind of lost. Is that possible? I'm kind of lost.
Possible. No. Somebody tell me.
No, the tongue is too close to the mum.
No.
It's too close.
I don't think this gonna eat.
I feel like we could make that work. You might be licking his balls a little bit, but.
Tripping.
I feel like a guy, in order to do some experimental shit when it comes to running a train on a woman, if you too close to the genitals, if you too close to you're a little fruity. You just you will swing that way. I just
want to know why. Why? Just that goes back to it's always the women getting the short end of the stick.
No, but you just said that you will get your cat ate, but you will not go near a cat. So
okay, well you wait your turn in. Let him eat my cat, and you wait your turn to do what you gotta do.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they're doing too much, just like I feel like if a nigga double stuff a bitch, you gay too. Like
what?
Y'all don't know what double stuff is?
Oh, like one in the front, one in the back.
Yeah.
And then they balls touching.
Yeah, that's gay. That's gay. I'm sorry. It's gay. No shade to the gays. I'm just saying.
Oh,
it's
wow.
gay. You can't say you're not gay if you're doing shit like that.
Added on here. They having a whole
I love gay people. I'm just saying. Don't try to hide in the closet. If you know you gay, just say you gay.
In the closet? Well, I don't know. I just feel like in my perfect world, we would just reverse everything. Because men think they could just do whatever. But then when a woman do it, she a hoe. Just like me being single. people might say, "Oh, I'm a hoe." If I go have a one night stand with somebody and then go have one, how am I a hoe? I'm single.
But if a man
do
do
it,
you the man.
You get props. You a pimp. You a pig. Push a pig.
He a hoe too.
Thank you.
I agree. Exactly. Because, women have needs too. Like, damn. I might see an attractive man in the club and be like, oh, shit.
I don't even look at that no more.
Well, you ain't in this. Because you got a man. Now, hopefully one day, Tiff, I'll be on this show and I'll be like, girl, I found love again.
And I'm going to be like, girl.
But until then, I'm tapping. No, let me stop. For y'all think y'all could just slide up in my DMs. Because, no, it ain't happening. Dang, Ezra and Money I'm Counting, y'all having a deep conversation on here. I'm going to have to look at this shit after.
If y'all ever want...
deep conversation. Hey, Don. Don just tuned in. Hey, how are you?
If you ever want relationship advice from, like, a bisexual woman's perspective, let me know. Because I am been in a 4-year-long relationship. We had our ups and downs. But it's harder than a bisexual woman. I ain't even gonna lie. It's hard.
Okay, let me ask you this: is it cheating if you get with a woman? Does he think it's cheating?
Yes, because I did, and it was cheating. He broke up with my ass.
Wait, what?
I ended up. I'm gonna put my business out there, but it's okay.
Well, don't say everything.
I'm not. I'm just saying I ended up getting with a woman, and he did not appreciate it because he was not involved. And I think that's normal for a man, like to think. That's fucked up. I wasn't involved.
I don't know. So
I think it's normal for a man to be
so I guess that's another stereotype, because then, like, would you feel like it was cheating if he went and got with another man? Like, say, for instance.
If he was bisexual, but he not. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
But no, I got with a woman. I'm not even going to blame it on alcohol, but...
please don't.
I'm not
I was just about to say, people be blaming it on the liquor.
I learned my mistakes. Okay, I met my man when I was 19. He was significantly older than me. He'd been through that, done all that whole shit. He was over it. So me being 19 and just getting into a relationship, I was still out doing me, and I ended up committing with someone where I wasn't ready to commit, and I ended up slipping up and venturing out in the relationship and getting with another girl, and he did not appreciate that, and he broke up with me for 6 months.
But what? So was it the fact that you just got with another girl? What made him, like, mad about that situation? Because you don't have a penis.
It's the same thing with men. Girls could be out here dirty, too. They give STDs just like men.
Yeah, but I hope you're not messing with no dirty girl.
I wasn't, but I'm just saying, he did not know that. He did not know who this woman was.
He just mad because he wasn't there. Let's call it what it is. He wanted to be in the room.
Let's call it a spade a spade. No, he hate that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, damn.
He hate her. He would not. She was my friend, and I had a bad habit back in the day of fucking my friends. I changed my ways, though.
Oh, is that why you said... Okay.
Shut up, bitch.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't tell. I didn't get a tea.
No,
this is nasty with the tea, though.
I'm 100% committed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 100% committed.
No,
now.
Tiff, I will say it's crazy because when me and Tiff go out, Tiff is... I'm gonna keep it real. She is committed to her man.
I'm just very touchy. I'm
like,
touchy. I'm flirty.
No,
but I'm gonna go past that.
I don't even see her doing too much of that, honestly. To keep it 100 with you, I don't see you interacting with men and stuff like that.
No, I'm talking about with my girlfriend.
Oh, with us, but that's different.
I surround myself by pretty women.
I mean, but that's different. We do that. Like,
yeah, even non-gay people, even non-gay females.
Yeah, because when I drink, I turn gay. When I drink, I'm gay. She was in my ass. When I drink, I turn a little gay. That's how I got that French kiss too. I ain't gonna say no names. I can't.
Okay, tell me off the air. Let me.
Yeah, it was with one of my good friends as well.
I'm weak. No, but for real, when you with your friend, you don't think of it like that unless you're gay. Like, girls, they have fun and they play. And,
but I'm not about to go home with the girl at the end of the night. If anything, I'm gonna find.
That's me. If I'm single and we taking it there, girl, I'm gonna fuck you. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you my friend or not, girl. You taking it there, and I'm gay. So,
hey, Bree. Yeah, so this is the thing
with
Bree. Bree Hightower.
What the hell? About you and your Jamaica trip.
So our show is getting a little close to the end, but if y'all just tuned in, we have been talking about open relationships and things that have to do with open marriage, etc. All of that stuff.
Poly, just sexuality all around.
Some interesting things, to say the least. But I feel like we need to have a spinoff to this show.
A spinoff to this episode.
Yeah, to this episode.
We need to have somebody. Honestly, we need to have somebody in here who's in an open relationship.
Yeah, because let's get one of these men that was on here talking
that hot.
They
shit.
Talking crazy. Look, he laugh out loud. Y'all, we need one of y'all on here because y'all was going in. Y'all was feeling it. This was y'all topic, for real.
For real. Y'all feel like y'all need to be in an open relationship, but women can't. Like, just sit home.
I feel like that's the vibes I was getting because they talking about the Bible and three wives and all of this stuff. I feel like that's the vibe I was getting.
If we getting that deep, then that's a whole different subject in itself.
He said we actually factual. Okay. I would love that. All right. I'm going to hold y'all to that. I'm going to DM y'all. Okay, I got y'all. I'm going to DM y'all. We're going to have that show. Stop playing with me. Okay? But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to our show tonight. Tiff?
Any closing words for me? I would say make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for the people that I'm about to upload this on my YouTube channel. Tune in to the next episode. Following us on all our social medias. And we always gonna come in with lit topics like this, stuff that people don't want to touch on, because that's just us.
Yeah, and we honestly don't give a fuck what nobody in Arizona thinks.
Unfiltered.
Sorry, we don't care. And if you got a problem with it, come see me. No, I'm just playing.
I'm mad. I'm just kidding.
I'm just playing. But I just want to let y'all know, subscribe to my IG so you don't miss when my lives come on.
Subscribe to TTU channel.
YouTube channel. She started.
Mine's a little bit up there, but not too much. But hers is just started, so subscribe to her YouTube.
It's sad, but I never had the need to use YouTube. But now, I'm gonna use it. So I need y'all to go and subscribe to my page, hit that bell. Whatever you got to do so you don't miss an episode. And we thank you so much for rocking with us. We had so much more viewers.
Thank you to our OGs that been here to the first episode, to the first episode.
We rock with y'all. We fuck with y'all. And just wait, because we going to be big.
Bigger and
we
better.
The love. So, but that's all we got for you guys tonight. Peace out.
Bye.
Oh, it's hot. Oh. He laughing at me.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like we touched on a lot of things.
Ooh. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to break your ring light. This is my ring.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He like, I can keep it.
Girl, this is the first episode we did.